Hi, hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayanda Shongwe, and welcome back home. Welcome to another story time, and please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and become a member of my beautiful family. So today's story time. Today's story time is very guys. What happened? Today's story time was triggered by my niece being robbed. So she got robbed sometime last week. And this nigger came from behind her, grabbed her from behind, and she fell on the floor. He came on top of her and hit her. He hit her, telling her not to open her eyes because obviously he didn't want to be seen. He hit her and then he took her phone, took money, and then, guys, if that wasn't enough on its own, he stabbed her. He stabbed her on her hand, luckily on her hand. She's okay. She went to the clinic. They stitched her up and bandages and stuff. Her hand wasn't working for a few days, but now it's starting to get her mobility back. So she's okay. But it's not okay, guys. It's not okay. I don't know if you know my niece. I went on a hiking trip with her. If you watch my hiking trip, I was with her. Did you see how tiny she is? How can you stab a person who is not going to fight back? Like, guys, make it make sense, because to me, still not making sense. And if I catch you guys, guys, I'm not a violent person. I don't like violence. But if you bring it to me, I'll bring it 10 times more, because Leah Usugel, that is a kid. He already took the phone, he already took the money. Why did he stab her? I'm saying all this to say that happened to her, and it triggered my own story time of how I was almost robbed. I say almost because you'll hear from the story, but I was also almost robbed, and I survived because I'm a G. So my ordeal happened a few years back. My daughter was still going to school in El Dorado Park. She went to school in Eldos, and it was around I don't know if it was June or December, but we were fetching report cards. So the schools were closing on that day. Parents were fetching report cards for their kids. So good and well, I went to the school to fetch my daughter's report card. And when I got there, I took the report, obviously, and I put it in my bag. I didn't open it. I wanted to get home and sit down, and study it, and look where, be a mom, be a mom for a minute. So I took the report card and put it in my bag, and on my merry way, I was. I left it. So I left the school, and I was on my way to catch a taxi, and it was a walk away. The taxis were far from the school, so you had to walk to the taxis. So I was walking to the taxis, and as I was walking, minding my own business, guys, I don't mind people's businesses. Guys, please, come on. I was minding my own business, going to look for a taxi. As I was going, this is funny now, but okay. As I was walking, I feel something here on my neck. I feel something on my neck. It was I don't know how to explain, how to describe, but there was something putting pressure on my neck. And I was just as I was trying to adjust and understand what's going on, this person behind me spoke. He was a colored guy. He was like, give me your bag. Dude. And I'm like, I'm not looking at him at this moment because I don't want to look. I don't want to know what's pressing me on my neck. He was like, give me your bag. And then I'm like, I don't have money. And guys, I didn't have money. I literally had enough money for a taxi back home. I didn't have money. So I'm trying to explain to him that, dude, you are going to be disappointed. But he was like, I don't want your money, I want your bag. And I'm like, no, what are you going to do with my bag? I don't have money. And in my mind, my only thought was my daughter's report card. I had just bought a new phone, but I wasn't thinking about my phone at that moment. Like, it wasn't in my mind like that. I was thinking about my daughter's report card. I haven't seen if she passed. I was thinking about the report card, and I was like, I'm not giving you my bag. And he was like, as he was pressing on my neck, ding, 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 my movie watching mind, because I watch a lot of movies. I've never held a gun before in my life, disclaimer. I've never held a gun before in my life. But I would like to think that a gun is like cold to the touch or to the, you understand? And as I was like thinking in my mind, man, this thing is not cold. This thing is like plastic on my neck. I'm like, no, I won't give you my bag. Like, he was like, yeah, why not? Give me your bag. And then the strangest thing, because now I know this is not a gun. If it's a gun, I know it's a fake gun. And I will not be robbed by a fake gun. That would never happen. So I was like, guys, what if that was a real gun? Because I've never held a gun. I don't know how it's supposed to feel, but I know it's not supposed to feel like that. That I was for sure that it was not supposed to feel like that. That was not how it's supposed to feel. So I was like, he kept pressing this thing on my neck. He was like, yeah, I said, give me a bag. On colored accent, I can't do accents. He was like, give me a bag. And then I pushed it away and said, I'm man. Guys, please tell me, who do I think I am? Rambo. It's good like this. Who do I think I am? I was like, I don't have money. Yo. And that was my stubborn side coming through. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. Like, I don't know what came over me, but I was like, I'm not giving up this bag to this thing. It's not even feeling like a gun or knife. But I'm not giving up this bag to this guy because I want to see my daughter's report card. And that is that on that. I was like, hey man, I'm not giving you my bag. And as I was doing this lie, man, I turned around and there's three of them. There's three of them, and now you can see the frustration in their faces because they're like, this girl, who does she think she is? I'm like, I'm not giving you my bag. And then I walked away. Tell me, as I was walking away, they started walking away to the opposite direction. And now, like, fear started creeping in, like, what if that's a real girl? What if I started running? There was a house just a bit far away from us, and there was a guy doing the grass. He was cutting the grass. He couldn't have seen us where he was, but I started running to him. And then when I got to him, it started coming back. I was just nearly robbed by three guys with, I think, a gun. And the guy was like, the guy asked me what happened, and I explained everything to him. I stood there, and he was like, you're so brave. This is Eldorado Park, girl. You are so brave. And I was like, and then Okay, I walked away to the taxis and got a taxi. Instead of going home where I live, I came here to my sister's place. This is my sister's place. I came here to my sister's place because now my mind was like, girl, you were Kora too. I came to my sister's place and then I told her everything. And as I was sitting telling her everything, like it now started, man, girl, that was so stupid. What you did there was so stupid. But at that moment, guys, I wasn't going to give up my phone without seeing my daughter's report card. That was that. But as I was telling my sister the story, it started sinking in that that was the most dangerous thing I've ever done, that has ever happened to me. And I survived because of watching movies and thinking that is not a gun. That is not a gun. I'm still saying to this day, that was not a gun. But that's not the point, because they could have done something else to me. But I survived, guys. I was nearly robbed and I survived. And to this day, to this day, this thing happened maybe 5, 6 years ago, a long time ago. But my sisters, to this day, they don't believe me. But they know I'm the Rambo of the family, but they still don't believe that I just flicked a gun away. Like I was flicking my hair. I was like, ah. Yo, guys, this is it. Yo. But yeah, that was how I survived being robbed at gunpoint, and I lived to tell the story. So yeah, please, guys, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and become a member of my beautiful family. Guys, we're growing. I'm now at 28 subscribers, from 15 to 28. It's going up, up, up and away. Guys, my birthday is in November. I won't tell you how old I'm turning, but my birthday is in November. So by November, guys, it's March now. Let's reach 500 subscribers by November. Surprise me for my birthday. 500 subscribers. What was? Just a click in it. 500. Please, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and become a member of my beautiful family. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.